is our 25th lecture and we will see passing parameters to the methods in C Sharp. When method with parameter is called, you need to pass the parameters to the methods. There are three ways that parameters can be passed to a method: value parameter, reference parameter, and output parameters. First, we will see value parameters. This is the default mechanism for passing parameters to a method. Here, when a method is called, a new storage location is created for each value parameter. The values of actual parameters are copied into them. Hence, the changes made to the parameters inside the method have no effect. For example, private void method name and its parameters are int variable name, where variable is a variable name with data type int. Next is reference parameter. It is a reference to a memory location of a variable when you pass parameters by reference. It represents the same memory location as the actual parameter that are supplied to a method. You can declare the reference parameters using the ref keyword. For example, private void method name and ref int variable name, where variable name is declared with data type int and passed with by reference. Output parameters. A return statement can be used for returning only one value from a function. However, using output parameter, you can return two values from a function. Output parameters are similar to reference parameters except that transfer data out of a method rather than into it. Here, in reference parameter, reference needs the variables must be initialized before it passed to the method. But with out parameter, it doesn't require that the variables must be initialized before passing it. But before it returns a value to the calling method, the variables must be initialized. We will write a program to explain how passing of parameters by reference, by value and by output works. So in comment line I will write that I declared method private void example1 with variable int x or int test, and I will assign value test equal to 20. I will declare another method example2 with reference int test, and I will declare third method with example3 with out parameter, and I will assign value to test1 file. Now to execute how it works, we will write code in main method. I declared here three variables a, x, y. Then I will write console dot write line call by value. Before that, I will create object of our class assignments n equal to new assignment. Then I will call n dot example1 by passing a, and I will print the value of a. Okay, before that I will assign value 5 to a, and I will print the value of a. Then I will call by reference, and here I will call example 2, and after that I will call by output example 3 x comma y, and I will print x and I will print y. Here I have to give ref a, and here I have to give out x, out y. So when I will run, it will print the value. Here call by value, I have assigned the value test equal to 20, but when I pass value 5, it will be print 5. When I say call by reference, a initial value is 5, but if I passed it by reference, it will change the value to 20. And call by output is similar to reference, call by reference, so x equal to 20 and y equal to 5. That is, when we call the example 1 for call by value, it will not change the value of a. When I will call by reference, it will change the value of y, a to 20, and here by calling output, I have not assigned the value, I have not initialized the x and y, but when I pass the x and y as out, it will assign value 20 and 5 to x and y.